Imagine this. A 10-year-old with a mind so devious it could outwit even the most seasoned detectives. This isn't a tale spun from the pages of a thriller novel. It's the shocking reality of our number 10 spot on the list of the youngest criminal masterminds. This video brought to you by the new full-length streaming series premiering January 15th, 2024 on most streaming platforms and devices around the globe. Join True Crime and Justice TV for full episodes on these and other crimes and justice stories of all genres from the world around us. At number 10 we have Mary Bell. As a child of merely 10 years old, Mary Bell left the world in shock when she committed her first murder in 1968. Born into a troubled home in England, Bell's story is a chilling reminder of how early criminal behavior can manifest. Sliding into the 9th position is John Venables and Robert Thompson. These two 10-year-olds created a storm of horror across the world when they abducted and murdered a 2-year-old boy in 1993. The crime, committed in the heart of Liverpool, England, remains one of the most notorious in British history. Coming in at number 8 is Graham Young, also known as the teacup poisoner. Young started his deadly experiments with poison at the tender age of 14, leading to the demise of his stepmother and several others. At number 7, we find Joshua Phillips, a 14-year-old from Florida who shocked the nation in 1998 when he murdered his 8-year-old neighbor and hid her body for a week. Phillips's crime was discovered only when his mother noticed something amiss under his bed. Number 6 features the sinister deeds of Eric Smith. At 13, Smith lured a 4-year-old boy into the woods near his home in New York and brutally murdered him. His bright red hair and glasses made him an unlikely suspect, but his guilt was eventually uncovered. As we reach the halfway mark, number 5 spotlights Willie Bosquet, who at 15 was responsible for a string of violent crimes, including 2 murders, in New York City. His case led to a significant reform in how the state prosecutes juveniles. Our number 4 spot goes to Alyssa Bustamante. At just 15 years old, Bustamante dug a shallow grave in the woods and lured her 9-year-old neighbor into it, committing a horrifying murder that left her small town in Missouri reeling. Entering the top 3, we have Edmund Kemper. Standing 6 feet and 4 inches tall at just 15, Kemper murdered both his grandparents in a chilling act of violence, marking the start of a brutal killing spree that would later earn him the nickname the Co-Ed Killer. At number 2, we find Jesse Pomeroy, a boy of 14 who terrorized Boston in the 1870s with his brutal attacks on younger children. Pomeroy's violent tendencies escalated until he committed a murder, landing him in prison for the rest of his life. Finally, at the number 1 spot, we have the chilling story of Amarjit Sada, who holds the dubious honor of being the world's youngest serial killer. Sada was only 8 years old when he killed for the first time in India, a crime so shocking it's difficult to comprehend. These stories of the world's youngest criminal masterminds serve as stark reminders of the dark paths some tread from a tender age. Each tale is a chilling testament to the depths of human depravity and the shocking potential that lies within the minds of the very young. From poisoners to serial killers, these juvenile perpetrators have left indelible marks on the annals of crime history. This video is brought to you by the new full-length streaming series premiering January 15th, 2024 on most streaming platforms and devices around the globe. Join True Crime and Justice TV for full episodes on these and other crimes and justice stories of all genres from the world around us. Sneak peeks and bonus content on our YouTube channel now. Advertising and episode sponsorships are still available for this and other ProPics Canada channels. Reach a potential 300 million active and registered subscribers on the hosting platforms while bringing you the True Crime and Justice TV channel starting January 15th, 2024. High-impact, low-cost opportunities for even small businesses to reap the benefits.